What it do, what it do, what it do. It's your favorite, the one and only extra love coming through to see what's popping with you. What up, my Capricorns? What up, my better halves? My flip sides? What it do, though, my baby? What it do? There's been some deep messages coming through. I had to decompress for a minute. It's a lot of negative energy. I see you've been dealing with the fuck shit, huh, my baby? The message, because I only got like a couple for you, my baby. The message I got for you is popular, professional, heartbreaker. Right, my baby? I see you're popular now. And you know it's because the Most High put you there. The Most High put you on, right? And you're popular, like I just told the Geminis, our jewels, because people see the Most High in you. And I see that you ran across a professional heartbreaker, right? So, I pulled a room for you. And you got 3 poppers, and we're going to get into it, right? So the room is Iowa's, right? And I just keep seeing these roots and these bindings. Doesn't it look like this person is chained to this? I mean, let's dive deep for a minute. This would be symbolic of a phallic or a man's sexual organ. You know, this person seems like they're tied. You know what I'm saying? You got a little freaking demon over here steadily throwing jabs, steadily like trying to stab my man. But this person is more than strong enough to get free. They're more than capable of defending themselves. Right? You know how to free yourself from a situation. Any dead thing, remember we told you to get rid of. Anything that does not serve you, any dead thing in your life. Right? But then, you know, I set that down. But then a dragon card popped out because the dragons are galactic and cosmic family members been popping up. And this is Orgron. Right? Yeah, you definitely been patient with someone that tried to have you bound. See, like this is a root. This is deeper than the body. This is root. This is red. Root chakra. Tried to bind you through sex. Through sexuality. Bound your creativity. Your sexuality. Your life force. Definitely wishing death upon you. Kept doing it. Kept doing it. That's why a lot of family members recently, you had a sharp pain in your side. Your left side, debilitate, made you do it like that. This is why. This was that root, right? Because we're going to get into it. We're definitely going to get into it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's definitely trying to control you. Then the 8 of Wands popped out. Messages is coming in quick. Someone savors a commitment with you. It's definitely like feeling hypersexuality. This person savors a commitment from you. And you're getting rapid messages or soon will from this person. But then it was the Strength card, but it was reversed. Right? Someone savors a commitment with you, but you don't trust them. You don't trust them. You see through the illusions. Right, my baby? So let's get it. Let's get into it. This is crazy. How you doing? Happy Friday. Yes, Cam 4. You're definitely healing. I see a lot of family members, they got humidifiers and vaporizers flowing to get rid of congestion, to clear their thoughts, camphor, but it can also be like menthol, spearmint, any of the mints. I see it's floating in the air. I don't know if it's an incense or whatever, but you're slowly but surely being healed. I see you smell so good too, my baby. Your imagination station where you get it in, it smells so good. I see you smell so good. You look so good. That's why this person was trying to attach themselves to you. Definitely looking and smelling good. They smelt the scent. I think that was Sagittarius. When someone smells the scent of your scents or your pinnacles, your money, your currency, see that golden light? They try to attach themselves to you. And in the divine realm, I'm going to always give you a hint when somebody catches that scent. I see all of our videos are tying in. Your beliefs are right for you. Like I said, they're right for you. Somebody tried to have you trapped into your mind thinking your gifts, talents, and abilities were demonic because they're rooted in fear. This is another religious person dealing with my spiritual family member. They like the benefits of the hard work you put in, but they don't want to do the work. Anytime there's work being done in this relationship, whatever relationship it is, family member, friend, acquaintance, lover, ex, whatever, every time there's work to be done, this is what they do. They run really quick. So you don't see them as a puma, a mountain lion, or a panther, because that's what you are. You're definitely strong. You see them in the opposite, in the reverse. You see them like the cowardly lion, because they take jabs at your spirituality. Yes, Chariot. A chance to change your destiny. Yes, this is what we talking about. Going with the flow. Somebody was bucking the system. They wasn't going with the flow. They were not going with the flow, right, my baby? This person was definitely surprised that you got away. You told them, let's clear the air and come together, and was giving them copious amounts of love, but they wouldn't. And that's why you view them as not being strong. You thought this was a spiritual connection, but you see now that it's a karmic relationship. Another 10. Wow. A chance to change your destiny. The divine realm is telling you to move on. They helped you move on. You've been on this same cycle with someone a lot of times. At least 20 months of the same cycle. This is you, my baby. That golden light, another family member that's anchoring the 7th dimensional golden ray energy. so they can successfully shed old layers of the 3D. You accepted the good, bad, and indifferent parts of yourself, and you use that to heal yourself and to change and to ascend, resurrect, transfigure, rise from the dead. You are now of the living, my baby. This is prosperity. I'm sorry, my family. Prosperity. You know, I started off doing these videos, and it was all kind of shenanigans. I knew it was bullshit in there. You're desperately prosperous. But I hear the universe telling this person, no, bro. They will not take advantage of you or take a part of your good fortune. Period. Yeah, your DNA codes are being activated at this time. That's why you're being separated to heal. I see you sage, Palo Santo, lemongrass, dragon's blood. You're really using dragon's blood. That is so good for you. Dragon's blood is the incense that you use. Definitely using incense. At the root of this problem is sex. Someone wants to be in control. Fo, my baby. Woo, 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 woo. Attractive. You're very attractive at this time. You're protected. You're cocooned. You're in your fortune. You're very fortunate. You're graced. You're in a period of grace. You're highly graced and favored. You're protected on all sides. I see you have fought against a coven of illusionists, because they don't deserve to be called witches and warlocks and sorcerers. These are illusionists. People that are creating diabolical schemes to stop your progress and your future, your destiny. You cannot stop destiny. You cannot. Somebody was trying to stop and control the winds of time, but it's only one magician. You're going with the flow. Someone else, not so much. And that's why the divine realm was like, no, bro. Trick no good. Yes, like I said, you went through your spiritual transformation. Right. Thank you, my baby. Didn't I tell you that golden light? Wow. Thank you. Throughout all of this shit, you still were able to go through your ascension. This person made it brutally hard. They did everything in their power to keep you trapped and bound. You're definitely in a spiritual battle. That's the thing that's going on right now, my family. Spiritual battles. Definitely enlightenment. I couldn't make this up. Definitely. Oops, sorry, family. You're definitely tapped into the divine crown chakra is popping. You're not working out of your heart chakra or this green energy and green rays. It's beautiful all by itself in a world full of foes, holes, and worn-out tricks. You stand out, my baby. But now you're in your higher heart. Pink rays are going to be significant. Thank you. Graduate 2021. Right. You're accepting change because you know any perceived obstacles and all of that is a chance for expansion, for growth. Definitely an enlightened being. That's what makes you attractive. Yes, dig you, my baby. A lot of people got up and was jogging this morning, exercising, doing yoga. I see people had a problem with you doing that. Whatever made you happy and brought you glee and delight in your life, somebody tried to sabotage. So let's get it, my baby. I love these ancestor cards. At the bottom of the deck, the motherfucking magician. I'm telling you, this motherfucker out here. So that's what I kept getting. I was wondering why I kept seeing cranberries. Right, my baby? Wondering why I was seeing cranberries. Because you have a narc in your midst. Either one. One that's revealing or trying to reveal illusions about you. Run, tell that, I keep hearing. But what they really are is a narc, as in narcissist. This is a root binding. This person is money hungry. Every time they see some being or thing that's prosperous, they try to attach themselves and bind themselves to that. This person is money hungry. That's why they will never have it. Never had it. And I see you saw that, huh, my baby? Motherfucking magician. That's why the universe was like, no, bro. And they shut that shit down so that you can fully step into your power. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Didn't I tell you, you had to defend yourself? Man, I couldn't make this shit up. You had to defend yourself against all these freaks and demons, foes, holes, and worn out tricks, right? About your popping offness. The shit you do. About... See, I see you are definitely a spiritualist, a naturalist. Someone who deals... You definitely get to the bottom of problems. Right. Because see, in the past, when you tried to show a motherfucking love and plant seeds and make it pop off, try to grow a business from the ground up, this person ran fast away. They thought that what you were doing was demonic or evil or whatever. Until the money started flowing in. Then they started to pay attention. Until they saw new currency. This is a narc. They saw that light flowing in. Definitely saw that light flowing in. I was like, what? Say what? Say what? Still these number type motherfuckers. Not no court cards. None of that. 10-10 going to be significant. Triple fours. 88. Ace of Wands. Reversed. See, you got that spark, but you cut off the relationship when you saw that they wasn't real. This was an illusionist. They were not enlightened. They just pretended. Ace of Wands in reverse. And that's what turned you off. You're not attractive. The divine realm revealed all of this to you and more. And that's why they told you, no, bro, this is not your brother. You do not have the same father. This is an illusionist. Overall message you're giving us, Spirit, please. Thank you. We welcome you into our experience. Thank you for your love, hugs, protection, strength, courage, hope, and tenacity. With 2 and 4 our highest love. Overall message for our flip sides, our better half. Wow. Told you, my baby. 4 coins. You can tell when somebody is just lusting after what you have, your wealth and your abundance. Definitely a divine being, my baby. Definitely a divine being. And you can always tell when someone holds a grudge against you or hates you because you have health and wealth released in your life. They hate you because they ain't you card. And you can tell. You can divine that you're divine. And this is your cross to bear. And you know that anybody that is across, that comes across as cross to you, their day is coming. You know that. Because you go with the flow. You're on top of the motherfucking wheel. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords. This person tried to do you physical harm. But the divine realm cut through the bullshit for you. Someone was playing mind games with you. bottom of the deck, 7 of Cups. Now this person is sorry. They're wondering how you knew that they were spinning up plans. And it's cooking up schemes to get your love and your money. They acted as if they loved you and they worshiped you. But they weren't a good actor. Right, my baby? They were wondering how you crushed their dreams. Prince of Swords. This is somebody, like I said, that was fucking with you. They were fucking with your spiritual transformation. This is definitely a religious person. But look who made the appearance. Divine Masculine. The Emperor. Cosmic Granddaddy. Stepped in and broke this shit up. The real magician got tired of you defending yourself, always putting yourself out there for a motherfucker that don't even give a fuck about you. They only want you what you have. I see you're new on your spiritual path. Confident, enthusiastic, very strong. Always been on top of the wheel. Always. Definitely a child of divine. Definitely got a connection, a personal, intimate connection to the divine realm. Your father definitely told you to abandon this. Abandon this. If a person can't see that you're a son, you're a child of the Most High, leave them where they stand. They're cowards. They're not a puma, mountain lion, or a panther. They're not a royale. This is a karmic. That's what you were told. You were also told to go with the flow. That's why you're loved. You're the best, is what I hear. You're the best. I see you was dancing with these motherfuckers. It was like a cat and mouse game. This person judged you. They thought you were a punk. They thought you were a coward. But now they see that you see them. You see the true them. This is a narcissist. They hated you and killed this spark because they refused to step into their divinity. They always knocked you down. They never wanted to work with you, only against you. Only against you, my baby. And now they tried to defeat you. And now they're defeated. 5 of Swords. You know why, my baby? You're an Eastern Star too. 5-pointed star. Look, Lilith is going to be significant. Pentagrams, 5-pointed stars. You're an Eastern Star. You transform. You were really already one. You came in this world strong. See, that's what the problem is. Everyone is born in this world a motherfucking winner, right? For if it was not true, how did you get here? By default, you a winner. By the mere fact that your dead sperm made it to your mom's egg, and you survived in utero and your birth. If that don't make you a motherfucking survivor, a winner, what does? The whole purpose of life is to make sure that you remember that you're a motherfucking winner. This person forgot they were a winner. That's why they're selfish, they're greedy, you know. They're definitely working out of their root chakra. Definitely. Overactive root chakra. There's too many wands. This is spiritual warfare. Right? You saw that this person, definitely see him as a snake, as a narcissist, trying to come up off of your energy. You know, never filling their own cup up. Only filling number one, this cup is empty. They waiting on you to fill it up. You see this snake right here? They're not tapping into the divine. They're expecting a divine being to fill their cup. This is a narcissist all day long. Peep the symbolism. The wands, they're using their sexuality to... This is like a narcissist. They're absorbing your energy. This is their plan. To sap and sap and sap you of your golden light. To snuff out your spark. To take your fucking life. And that's what the Emperor told you. Divine Masculine. Your cosmic granddaddy. Still trying to prevent you from unlocking your DNA codes. This is a religious person. But I see you're a sweetheart. Very, 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 very wise. And I see you read people. You a reader. Definitely a reader. You get messages in quick too, don't you, my baby? Right. Definitely. This is you. All beautiful and loving and succulent. Queen of motherfucking cups. Definitely have mastered your emotions. Right. The divine has definitely been working in your life. See, because you're strong. You're upright. Strength card again. You're upright. You know commitment and trust is the solution. And your faith and your trust in the divine, in the Most High, your highest self, and you put forth that commitment to walk it like you talk it. You're spiritual all the time. This is not no illusion. Just like, putting on a motherfucking show, a masquerade. This is you in real life. That's why the divine gonna always ride for you, my baby. Always ride for you. You're strong for real. And the divine realm told you can't be around a motherfucker that makes you feel less than the beautiful motherfucker you is. You cannot be around a weak motherfucker. This path is a lonely one, and only the strong survive. The separation is here. The real G's and the illusionists. That's what it's boiling down to, my family. And I see you know that. Hangman. You were told to sacrifice this relationship because this person sacrificed you. This person sold your soul. While you were being strong and going through all these spiritual attacks by these number type motherfuckers. Because see, you divine. You would never have no number type motherfuckers show up in your reading. Not for real, for real. So that's how I know it's a whack ass cross watcher. Because I'm spilling all the tea. I'm telling all the business. I don't give a fuck how you feel. I'm going to keep it real. And your feelings just going to be crushed. Because I told you to stay the fuck up off our family's page. So now I'm just going to start calling names. Telling about your broke ass wing, your broke ass womb, and all of that shit. You're going to get enough. You're fucking with the right one. For sure. Guess why none of that shit's working? That's why it's coming all back to you. But what I'm waiting for is when the divine come really fuck you over. Because you a messy motherfucker. This is a no narc zone. So I don't give a fuck how many times you watch this video. How many times you send negative energy. How many times, you know what I'm saying. You try to send the evil eye. You ill-equipped to fuck with me, my baby. I had something pop out of the closet. That other little thing you seen wasn't nothing. Even though I seen you pissed on yourself. You pissed on yourself, right? Don't fuck with me. I'm saying I had to cry. You would think that venereal disease you have would keep you busy instead of being all in real motherfuckers mixed grown folks business. Sit your ass back down on the porch. Because we don't play out here in these spiritual streets. You know what I'm saying? All because you have a small following and they knew you were getting ready to take off. They didn't want you to leave. See, something or being, here we go. This shit, I can't make it up. The devil card. Somebody or something or being has been trying to prevent me from giving you these messages. But trick no motherfucking good. I walk with the divine. Ain't shit shaking. But your ass. You know, because I sips. And a chuckle and a tee-hee-hee on that shit. Right. Like I said, this is a binding to the root. Somebody definitely operating out of their lower chakra. They think what you do is demonic. But now they see you're strong. You see the real devil. Right? Because at the end of the day, you're the motherfucking star. Very attractive. Very attractive. Definitely in your fortune. 8-pointed star. Harnessing 8th-dimensional energy. Now, motherfucker want to bust a hoe. Come back around because they see what time it is. You know what I'm saying? This shit is terrible. Badass being. Divine masculine. Emperor again. I could not make this shit up. It's right here with you. While you take advantage of all these motherfucking tens and portals and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because in the past, when you showed a motherfucker love, 6 of cups, 3 of cups, they shitted on you. How about that? And that's the motherfucking truth. Some of my family members, weapons were pulled on them. Either someone pulled a knife on a family member or someone pulled a gun. Some type of weapon. It's just a lot of fucking wands and swords out here. Guns. Someone pulled a gun on my family member to make them stay. And that's the tea. What you thought? You were sitting back, you was thinking about this shit. It's exactly what you thought. It was a masquerade. This person does stuff for attention. This type of person, this narcissist, does things to get attention because it gives them energy. So, you know, motherfucker put on a performance, you know, motherfuckers clap, right? So the more a motherfucker put on a performance and see more people clapping, that's more energy that they're harnessing of these people, and they can siphon off of it. That's how you can always tell who's a narcissist. Let's see, he wasn't really paying attention. Anybody that seeks to find love and all their wants and desires outside of themselves is a narcissist. You know what I'm saying? They don't know to tap in and meditate. Talk to the Most High, your highest self. Get it in. Tackle your problems easy peasy and your life will be great. It's just that simple. I mean, you know how that shit goes. This person is a pleasure seeker. They live for what the crowd says. That's how they live. Exactly what you thought. For sure. And I see they constantly was doing it. You know what I'm saying? You're definitely a royale. Just in case. That red robe. You definitely all the time tap in. You're like Norm on Cheers in the divine realm. That's how frequently. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. Dun, 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 dun. That's you in the motherfucking divine realm. Constantly, my baby. Cheers. Norm! Right? You know what I'm saying? That's why you was told to abandon it. You know what I'm saying? This definitely was a wedding. And you know, until this person steps up, it's a wrap. And you thought that this person was sad and they were crying inside. They wanted you to continue to heal them. Another family member that's a healer. You were unlocking DNA codes, helping them solve the riddle of their life instead of them trying to find the riddle of their life. How you going to figure out yourself, this motherfucker over here? Like, when is a person going to take accountability for their own actions and their own deeds? So now this person is sad. They're sad because they had to seek attention outside the relationship. And you was constantly tapping in. No matter what they were doing to get your attention and siphon your energy, you just kept your eye on the Most High. Kept your eye on the Most High. Abandoning everything. Not falling for the okie doke. Not falling for the bait, to get upset so they can harness your energy. You was cool as a cucumber. Right. Because you know what a real friend is. For shizzle. You know you're squatted up. Because, see, you use your higher nature. Because, see, this is a devil, but you fuck with daemons. You fuck with the ancestors. And, see, this person was surprised that you remember I told you that you didn't take the bait. They was fishing. They kept trying to irritate you, fuck with your mental, disturb your peace of mind. And they was surprised you ain't nut up on their motherfucking ass. And they were definitely surprised when you killed this relationship. See, at the end of the day, they hoped that they could celebrate with you. And the divine realm said no. They wanted to shine with you. But they weren't strong. They passed judgment on you. The world is hard enough without you having to come home and fight in your home. That's supposed to be your sanctuary. And that's why the divine shut this off. Yeah, the divine realm said, you know what I'm saying? You can't celebrate with these type of people. You can't celebrate with these type of people. You're the artist. You're the badass leader. You're the one that's prosperous. Only you. You're the only one out of all these number ass motherfuckers. Like at least 10 motherfuckers that even have a relationship with the divine. These are the type of people that act religious, but they're not. Because out of all this whole spread, all these different characters popping up, you're the only one that's listening to the divine. Funny how that worked out. Because you're beautiful, you're succulent. Everything you touch, like the Midas touch. You've got the Midas touch. Everything you touch turn to gold. Right, my baby. This person is worried. They were worried on your path. You were going to leave them. I see you're happy and you're gay for real. You're happy in the inside. That's what gay means. Happy in the inside. Yeah, this person thought you were gay because you weren't having sex with them. But you thought this person was gay because they were playing mind games with you. Which one was correct? But, yeah. They were trying to get you to go to the park and drink some wine. I see you sat down and had to think about, like, do I want to take this motherfucker on my path? Or should I park this right here? You park this right here because this person was constantly fucking with you. Constantly. Ooh. Wow. Constantly fucking with you. Bottom of the deck, the casket card. This person is feeling defeated. They tried to defeat your ass. Yes. I see you did that burning bull ritual I told you. You either had a pyre, a fireplace, bonfire, fire pit, and you prayed to the Most High to rid you of anything that did not serve your highest good. For sure. Anything that tried to block you from being the most beautiful, anything that tried to block your path of becoming a star. That's what you did, my baby. Because see, I see you was tired of putting up with the bullshit. So you did the burning bowl ritual because you saw it was a fox in the hen house fucking with your currency, your money, your life, your chi, your prana, your essence, your vitality. Trying to fuck up your hustle on your path. Purposely creating clouds and hindrances and obstacles in your life. Purposely. It ain't no mystery, my baby. Right. That's when they got caught up. You peeped the deceit and the lies. And it's death to that. This person wished death on you. That's the casket, my baby. Looks more like, I wanted to say Mexican, but this is an indigenous, Native American type casket. You're definitely Eastern Star. We have my sons out here too. Yeah, they woke up the sleeping bear. Remember I told you they did a binding? Man, we can keep going. They did it at the crossroads. I think this was just like Sagittarius. They did it at the crossroads when the sun was setting on all four corners. That's how they bound you. They bound you to keep you trapped in hell. A lot of family members were in car accidents when someone was drinking and driving. I see like a car exploding. But the reason why you know it's the roots, just these 3 cards. Fuck like the other like 40 we didn't pull it, right? They tried to cast dark clouds on your way. Tried to have shit on your victory and success, right? This how you know it was a spell. They did a spell at the crossroads, but the divine told you, or you listened to me, or your highest self, and told you to do a burning ritual to remove it. Definitely. Just off of these 3 cards, we can really get into it. Yeah, they see that you were popular. Because I keep seeing a poplar tree. So part of the binding that they did was they used the bark of a tree, right? To stop you from being popular. See, these is fucking illusionists. Narcissists is illusions. They don't have their gifts and the talents and ability unlocked and released, so they shit on those that do to try to fuck up your mental, to have you feeling some type of way and you won't tap into it. So you won't be more powerful than them. See, they're just powerful physically, but you're powerful spiritually and physically. So who's really winning, right? So this person casts negative thoughts, the evil eye on your business or whatever, right? Your success. Shitting on your success. It's obvious to everybody else, but they shitted on your success, right? Trying to make you sad and off, fucked up in your feelings. And, trying to make you, it's almost like they want to say, I told you so. I told you that shit wasn't going to work. I guess not, bitch. You're doing the work on me, right? And this is definitely a spiritual a battle for your light. your gifts, talents, and abilities, your fate. This person was trying to take your fate and do the switcheroo and give you their motherfucking fate. It's like they got to this point a little ahead of you, and they spent this motherfucking sign around. Remember, like in the Bugs Bunny cartoon, when they spin it around? So instead of a motherfucker going this way, they going this way, or some crazy shit, right? But they're sad now because you were really a friend to them. Now you have a new spiritual practice. Definitely a new start on your life. And at the end of the day, Divine Feminine makes her appearance too. This is our Divine Feminine card in this deck. Mama and Daddy, triple X again. X-rated, triple X. You're a master alchemist, and so were your parents. You know that. You see the divine moves all the time. You know what I'm saying? And for that, health and wealth is released in your life. Ace of Pentacles. See, a motherfucker wished misfortune on you. This was a fierce enemy, and you averted an evil spell. Divine stepped in. And you know what I'm saying, on some real shit, you got 3 of the aces, right? You got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Hearts. But you know what ace is missing? The Ace of Swords. So you know this motherfucker is out of their mind. You know the truth. This person is not all there. This person is not all there. I see you have to be strong. You got a connection with birds. Have you peeped that, my baby? Little birdies always come tell you stuff. I'm a little birdie. I always come tell you stuff. But in nature, birds fuck with you. Ask yourself why. Meditate on that. Meditate on that, my baby. Beautiful. This is what I do. Put out the fires. Get to the root. Wow. Professional heartbreakers are narcissists. This person saw that you was prosperous. They plotted and schemed to take you for everything, even your life. I'm not laughing. You got the 1010, that's binary codes on and off. I see you unlocked your DNA. And you're also a family member that can turn people on or turn people off. You can put people on or put people off. However they come to you. Because you got a friend. You got friends in high and low places. That's where motherfuckers is fucking up at. You have friends in high and low places. It would never be no storm clouds. How about this? The birds told you that storms was coming because motherfuckers was cooking up diabolical schemes. Little birdie told you. Right. And always tell you as you walk on this path. You're successfully harnessing divine feminine and masculine energies. It is what it is. Haters beware. I love you, my baby. You know about the professional heartbreakers. The fugazi ones. Because you're real professional heartbreakers. You see the Most High in you, and other people do too. That's what breaks their hearts. That's why you're a professional heartbreak. You know, Heartbreaker, you know who you are. You know what I'm saying? You're walking in your power. And because you're not toxic and karmic and still stuck on this wheel, it's broken someone's heart. You know what I'm saying? I see you see this. Someone wish death on you all day. Wish death on you, my baby. Wow. My flip sides, my better halves. It's been real. You will have your flowers here on earth. Even though someone planned your death. You are definitely strong. You know you got what it takes. You definitely got what it takes to free yourself, my baby. Free yourself from any motherfucking magician. Anybody throwing jabs at you, you know what to do. Fuck this illusionist. Because you know who the real magician is. Oh, I forgot to tell you, bottom of the deck, the star. Motherfucking star. You're in your fortune. Very fortunate, my baby. 8-pointed star. Seriously. You know what I'm saying? For sure. For sure. You will have peace, my baby. You will get your piece of peace. I love you with my highest love. Finish chilling and relaxing. Going shopping. You know what I'm saying? Doing you. Continue to be magical. And continue to move on. I love you, my baby. Namaskar. Oh, yeah, cranberries. I keep saying cranberries. Because I know I hear a family member in the back like, what to do? Okay. For this, if this situation sounds familiar for you, my little jewel for you today is drink cranberry juice. A lot of our family members had bladder infections and yeast infections and was wondering why. You were sleeping with the enemy. That's the whole point of drinking cranberry juice, to flush out the toxins in your life. That's what Granddaddy said. Right. Cranberry juice for you. You know, if you need in-depth help, you know, I'm here for you. Like I said, I'm reasonably priced. You know, I'm not going to say never, but as of yet, I think the longest any family member has had to wait was like a day and a half, no more than 2 days. I'm really pretty quick about it. We only got a couple of days left for this special. 15 minutes for $75. It was 19 family members. Got 3 more to do. I'm going to finish you up today. Namaskar for your patience, family. Want to kind of help everybody at the same time, so we got to work together. So I'll get to you before this evening is out. And I just love you with my highest love. You are beautiful, my baby. And that's the truth. Oh my God, that's the truth. But look, when I picked this card up, look what the card is on the bottom. Somebody put a root on you, my baby. It was somebody else that had this. Sage. Somebody put a root. You came over to somebody's house for some pie, sweet potato pie. They put a root on you then. You had tea and a slice of pie. I really want to say sweet potato pie, but they cooked it with a penny in it. See, they were trying to take your fortune from you by putting a penny in there, but they fucked up and gave you the slice with the penny in it. So that's where Sage comes in, because theirs was lucky Indian head. You found a penny. I promise you. You were drinking tea and you read somebody You were right the first. You were right the whole time about that pie. It was what you thought. You sat back and thought about it. Yeah. They binded you through your food. But I see you got sense. You knew about this person. You couldn't. Man, this shit is crazy. Yes. Definitely through food. You watched them cut it, but they cut it wrong. They actually, this is a dumbass. I told you this is an illusionist. This is an illusionist. They were only supposed to give you a slice of the pie, right? But the penny was supposed to be in the part that they kept. So they keep your fortune. You only get a little bit of your fortune, and they get the rest of it. But where they fucked up at is they gave you the slice with the penny in it. So all the evil works that they did to get your power, it went back to them, and you got their power. And now they don't have their gifts, talents, and abilities. Man, shit, this is crazy. They wished ill on you, and because you put up with it, this is a bootleg illusionist. This is not even a root doctor, witch doctor, nothing. This motherfucker is whack. They don't have no skills. You're way more powerful than this motherfucker. Way more powerful. The plot thickens, my baby. This shit is crazy. You got their fortune. Just because they were fucking with you. Just because they were fucking with you, my baby. And that's the truth. Damn. My baby, namaskar. This is your February 2021 professional heartbreakers. You were dealing with a narcissist. You have healed from narcissists. You're on your way. You'll be able to discern them now. Definitely got the gift of discernment. And you see the storm clouds. My baby, I love you with my highest love. See you in a few days. Celebrate. Do your happy dance. You made it across. You ascended. And you're a star. You're a rising star out here. Very, very fortunate, my baby. Because you break bread with the divine. Buy my Capricorns. Buy my flip sides. Buy my better halves.